If life has started to seem monotonous and boring, and the routine has become an integral part of everyday life, you definitely need to see this video. Here's a selection of the funniest, most ridiculous, interesting, and funny moments that people have managed to capture on camera. After watching this video to the end, you will definitely be able to cheer up and diversify your routine with something fun. Or maybe you'll even start looking around on the way to school or work, because today's situations happened to ordinary people when they were living their usual lives. Let's get started. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe, like, and click on that bell. Enjoy watching. That's what it means to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And I've always said that for grandmothers with cars, they should have created a separate sport and arranged competitions with obstacles. The relationships of neighbors is somewhat reminiscent of fraternal rivalry. There's love, but there's also the desire to mess up. Sometimes the race ends without starting. That's what impromptu is. It turns out that a real miracle can be created simply using only one toy. A real cool trick can even be done on an old boat. It's absolutely not necessary to be the owner of a new bike to impress everyone in the neighborhood. Oh, everything started so well. It's better to brag about your strength when sober. It is true that laziness is a mother of progress. Cross the stream where it's the shallowest, as they say. This worker doesn't seem to be particularly brainy, or maybe he just wanted to shorten the path. Everyone can drift on such shallow water, but what about a deep river? That's why you need to learn physics at school. It's for situations like this. Firstly, so that you can impress everyone, and secondly, of course, save everyone. In some professions, one small mistake means serious consequences. That's why starting construction, it's better not to save on construction crews. What I expected versus what I got. A group of friends just wanted to chill, but it turned out how it turned out. The biggest mistake a student can make is to sleep during school trips. It never ends well. The unique location of this bridge allows you to be involved in such interesting natural phenomena. These squirrels would be great spies. Don't you agree? There are no questions here. The player clearly proved his right to be part of one of the best teams with this accurate throw. I wonder if the fact that the athlete began to rejoice in his victory even before crossing the finish line can be considered putting the whammy on himself. Or is there no such thing? Write in the comments. This cyclist is way smarter than a runner. He began to rejoice only after crossing the finish line. Oh, it's so me, when I naively believe that I will easily jump over all the problems that are coming at me. Nope, it does not work that way. It's true that before thinking about having kids, it's worth getting a dog, thereby training your patience. What can I say? Husband and wife live the same life. This couple seems to be counting on each other's dirty tricks. It's hard to say. Feel more sorry for the boy, or it's still funny, because some people still believe the life hacks of TikTokers. Oh, how awkward. The master had to fix it, and in the end, he broke it completely. But the dance came out nice, though it will not comfort the hostess of the house. I would like to see this man's face when he finally realizes the absurdity of what's happening. You can watch three things forever: fire burning, water falling, and someone trying to get out of a hopeless situation that they got into by their own stupidity. I think the girl imagines herself as the captain of a pirate ship that's fighting a strong storm. Or maybe even more interesting stories are going through her head. And here's the evidence of the fact that men live less than women. After videos like this, the question why should not occur. Food is sacred, though not only for men, but also for women. For a slice of pizza, you can get one in the eye. With such an ability to hit a ball in an unexpected direction, this man should be in the national team. I can see how you cannot keep track of, for example, a 2-year-old child, but to miss the object of interest. This calls for a special talent. It didn't work out as planned, but it will be remembered. The girl wanted to surprise her boyfriend and get into the car completely clean. She paid for it with a brand new iPhone. Maybe it wasn't worth showing off. The model was asked to surprise the guests, but they did not specify how exactly. They definitely should have done that. Any toy is okay that keeps the baby at play, or a brief demonstration of why long nails are a problem. Someone gets a strike in one throw, and someone breaks the whole bowling alley. Another talented athlete. It's good that in this case, only the track was damaged. Beautiful photos did not work out. This time, the reason for this is the clumsiness of the girl and not the crookedness of her partner. If you're wondering what will happen if you leave a child alone with the father, then here's an illustration of a possible scenario. When you're not ready to say goodbye to a friend, but it's time to go home. That's what happens if you forget to pull up the handbrake. The car starts to slip away somewhere. Here they are, the true optimists. They know how to get the most out of any failure. The risk is not always justified, but respect the emotions. It looks like an opera singer is growing up in this house. Crystal glasses burst to shards from its high pitch. You know, it's not a good idea to park in places that are not intended for parking. Otherwise, you can lose your car through your own fault. What a wonderful boy. He'll not only take the parcel, but he'll also open it in advance. Don't be surprised. Everyone enjoys themselves the way they want. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.